Elli, what's this like to have clinics being run behind you on a huge ship with 3,500 BYU fans and this entire cruise experience like?
It is so amazing. We are so lucky to be here just with all Cougar Nation, get to interact and meet so many people that have been supporting us while we play the sport that we love. So it's so awesome that we have this opportunity to give back in a way and just have so much fun with them. It's awesome.
What were the emotions like for you early in the cruise, walking out on that grand stage and having everyone essentially cheer for you?
Yeah, it was a surreal moment. Just being able to be here, playing D1 volleyball, like that's been my dream since I was little. So just the fact that I'm here, like it definitely brings me joy, just like joy in a sense of like, I don't even know, just good happiness. Like I'm just so excited to be in this position that I'm in.
You're part of a legacy family as far as BYU Cougars go. So what's it like for you to carry on the Mortensen name and play Division I volleyball at BYU?
Yeah, it's very special. On our team, we talk about it a lot. We play on top of the shoulders of those who came before us. So for me, just having one of those be my mom is very special. And it's like, I have some big shoes to fill. And so it's like, it puts not pressure, but like, it gives me good motivation to keep working hard and to be my best.
What's the best bit of advice your mom has given to you, at least in your BYU career as you've been a BYU volleyball player?
Oh, good question. Best advice. She always just tells me to be me, and that is enough. Like, as just making the adjustment from high school and changing roles and just being a part of something bigger, representing Christ and wearing BYU on my jersey, to just be myself, and that will represent it well. So, yeah.
How do you balance that relationship of sports only and then wanting to do something more at a place like BYU? Because that topic has come into the forefront more, not just in volleyball, but in all the sports at BYU. So how do you handle that?
Yeah. For me, I just like to use this as a way to share about Christ. Like, I love using social media too to just share quotes that I've loved from conference that we just had, or just from anything in general, to just use it as a way to spread the gospel. I feel like for me, that's the best thing about having both, just being able to be an example to those little girls around and just everyone who watches us.
Elli Mortensen is on BYU Sports Nation. Not every freshman gets to play as prominent a role as you did, and especially on the outside for a program like BYU. So how were you able to handle the pressure and moment of that last year?
Yeah, I definitely say my team. My team was a big part of helping me just feel comfortable stepping into that role, and their trust in me gave me trust in myself. That's kind of doesn't make sense, but I just knew that they believed in me. Coach Heather, Coach Dave, and Daniel, they all believed in me and gave me so much freedom to just play like myself and just to go out there and, yeah, do that role. So,
again, you've put in some incredible work. You put together an amazing freshman stat line. What's next on the goal sheet for you individually and then as a team?
Yeah. I just think as we look forward to this upcoming season, to just really focus on team. We've been talking about that in this off season, how we can be better and contribute to the team as a whole. So for me, I'm just focused on doing whatever I can to build up our team, make us better. And for this season, we just want to compete as hard as we can in the Big 12. We know we're up there, we know we're a good team, and we can hang with everyone. So we just want to compete and do our best. So,
where do you feel like you've made the biggest strides on the court as a team in your off-season work?
Off-season, we have done a lot of work in relationships, building those connections on and off the court, and that will definitely help us as we go into this season to just build that trust. We've been talking about trust, so that we can lean on each other in those tough times.
I know it's been an emotional week losing the great Elaine Michaelis. You play on Elaine Michaelis court. When you think about her and hear about her legacy, what does that mean to you and everything that she did for women's sports, specifically at BYU?
Yeah, it means a lot, and my mom, having played for her, she was a legend. Like, she is amazing. And so kind of like I said with having my mom play here and standing on her shoulders, Elaine is a big piece of that, of our history. Like, she will always be someone that we look to and that we just keep continuing to try and do what she did, share the gospel. Everyone at the funeral, it was really beautiful. They talked about how she led with the Spirit, and so we just continue, and Heather does a great job of trying to keep that going for her.
What's your advice to all of the young athletes, specifically little girls and kids that you're seeing on this boat here today, as they have dreams and ambitions of maybe being a Division I athlete? What would you tell them to start out? What do they need to do?
Yeah, my piece of advice would just be to get better. Like, keep putting in the work, keep trusting, and believe in yourself that you can get there, because you can. It will take work, but as you keep practicing and putting in that effort, like, it will pay off. And yeah, so that's what I'd say.
Great advice. Okay, enough work for now. Enough sports jargon. What's the best thing that you've done on the boat, though? So it could be something you ate, an activity. What's been the best thing?
Honestly, for me, just getting to talk to everyone. Like, we've been stopped multiple times, just being like having an opportunity to talk to all the fans and donors who are here and who give so much to BYU. To me, it's so special to actually meet them in person and get to know them a little bit on a personal level. So even though the food is great, the activities are great, there's so much to do, but for me, it's actually having those conversations and getting to talk to everyone.
We appreciate the time, and enjoy the rest of the cruise.
Thank you for having me.